Welcome back to the stream. This is Star Wars Dark Forces. Apologize in advance for my voice. My voice is still pretty rough and kind of weak, so it may squeak out and not work too well. We'll see. Anyway, this game is I think it's from 1995. It's considered a Doom clone. It's a lot like Doom, classic Doom, but it's Star Wars themed. Does not run on the Doom engine. It's a proprietary game engine that LucasArts developed. And they really knocked it out of the park with this game. It runs very well, and the atmosphere of the game is so Star Wars, it's incredible. I mean, the sound effects, the music, the color palette just makes you really feel like you're in Star Wars. And if you think of all the Star Wars games that have ever existed, I believe this one is the most Star Wars of them all. In this game, you play as Rebel Agent Kyle Katarn, who's going on a mission to destroy the Empire's Dark Trooper project. Now, Kyle Katarn is sort of like the Chuck Norris of Star Wars, so I would say Chuck Norris tells Kyle Katarn jokes. Enough on the intro, let's jump into the game. Now, I am playing in DOSBox. Hopefully this is capturing it all right, but this game is old. I mean, can't say much more about it. It's really old. First mission. This is Mission 1, Secret Base, where we're going to go steal the Death Star plans. And this game came out long before Rogue One was a thing and before Disney ruined Star Wars, so if you want to know how the Death Star plans were captured, this is the real way. I'm going to go ahead and try to read the mission briefing for you. Every mission gives you a briefing that kind of tells you the story that's going on so far. So this is Prologue Mission 1, the Death Star plans, Operation Skyhook. Confidential message from Senator Mon Mothma. The Rebellion is counting on the completion of this mission, Commander Katarn. I hope success is on your side. Background. The Death Star plans are locked away at an Imperial secret base on the planet Danuta, where they await transport to Lord Vader. Very little is known about the layout of the base itself, so I'm afraid you'll have to act as your own reconnaissance. Mission. Once you have the plans, get out immediately. Operation Skyhook will deliver the plans to Princess Leia on the consular ship Tantive 4. She will then continue the mission. Mission objectives. Find and retrieve the Death Star plans. Return to your ship on the roof of the base. Enough said, let's jump in. I think I got my controls configured how I want. Got keyboard mouse set up. Obviously this is a very low resolution, but it still looks good. Your starter weapon is this Briar Pistol. I know this draws a lot of comparisons to Doom, but unlike Doom, the pistol in this game is actually worth using. Overall, the weapons in this game are very balanced. There's none that seem overpowered, and there's none that seem worthless either. So, I already have the Stormtrooper rifle as well, which is a lot like the pistol. Uses twice as much ammo, but it's not as accurate. It does shoot faster though. So for closer range stuff, this is the way to go. Long range stuff, the pistol is actually a better choice because it's more conservative on ammo and it's more accurate. You pick up power shields, these green things. That's sort of your armor for the game. A few things this game has that Doom didn't have. You can jump and you can crouch. You can also look up and down, although it's a classic Y-shearing thing that it's not a true 3D game engine. So, yeah, it looks distorted because you're running into the limitations of the software. First room's cleared out. We got a door here that you need a red key for, so let's go outside. And kill some stormtroopers. I'm just going to clear the outside area and then go secret hunting a little bit. One of the cool things about this game is just the aesthetic is so nice that you find yourself really wanting to explore. It's not like some other games where you just rush the exit to move on. This one, you just feel like hanging around and seeing what's there. Auto-aim is a little bit tricky at times. Okay, we're gonna go back to, there was a little tunnel here on the side. With nothing in it. This is not what I thought it was. This is the one I was looking for. Do a little platforming over here. That was a fail. And pick up a revive, which gives you full health, full ammo, or not ammo, full health, full shields. Okay, that's it for the side paths out here. Now we're going to go through this door, which is the critical path. Wipe out some stormtroopers. And pick up a red key. Oh. This wouldn't be one of my streams without falling off ladders. Now, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, but this game really isn't that difficult. Oh, here's something to show off. The game does have limited support for true 3D models. So this little mouse bot thing, it's not a sprite. Just a cool little thing. They used it very sparingly because it was a pretty big performance hit. But this isn't something you saw in the Doom-style games typically. And if you shoot him, you get a battery. Oh, I was saying the difficulty. The game is not particularly difficult. If you're used to Doom-style games, you're not going to die very many times. The game is also almost more about atmosphere than it is about being difficult. It does have its hard moments. There's times you're going to die. But another strange thing about the game is there's no saving and loading. So it has a life system. I currently have 3 lives. You'll see the number in the sort of the bottom left, down by the health display. Okay, that opened that thing up there. So when you die, it uses up a life, and you go back a couple minutes. Nice holographic Death Star here.
There he is.
And here's the Death Star plans.
This is too easy. Now to get to my ship.
You there.
Actually, we're going to backtrack because that is the end of the level already. What I want to do is do some secret exploring. So here's this elevator we ran past. This takes me up to the rooftop area on the outside. Stock up on ammo, shields, and we can jump over to this area. and then fail to jump. Pretty big secret area off this way. This lowers this wall.
You're not authorized in this area.
Clear this area out real quick. Doesn't look like there's anyone else around here. Lots of stuff out here. Health pickups that you don't really need. Here's some more shields. And here's some Interrogator Droids. These are the droids that tortured Princess Leia on the original Death Star. Weapon Supercharge, which is pointless because we've beat the level, but it, makes your gun fire twice as fast and use half the ammo. And we've got some creepy pictures of the Emperor in here. One on each side of the room. Let's see. I think the last thing left is... Oh, okay, this is open now. There's a secret back here. I forget what opens this. Might be the elevator. Only thing left is to get to the rooftop and get out of here. Here's another example of the game's 3D model rendering. This is Kyle Katarn's ship, the Moldy Crow, and this is a proper 3D model. Really cool to see in a game from 1995. Now, last thing to do here. Where's the vent? Right here. There's a extra life back here. If you jump down this. And this also takes you to the beginning. One quick note about the technology of this game. It actually supports room over room. One thing in the Doom games you'll notice is you never have an area directly above another area. The game just couldn't support it. Well, Dark Forces does. So if you can see, here's this rooftop area. If I jump down here... Oh, I didn't get the extra life. Anyway, this is the beginning. And so this is under that roof. The game actually can do that. Just interesting little tech note. Now, the levels don't automatically end, so once you've finished all the mission objectives, you just hit escape and go to next mission.
Kyle delivers the plans to the Rebel Alliance. Soon afterwards, the Death Star is destroyed. But even as the Alliance celebrates this victory, another sinister plot is set in motion that will become an even greater concern for the Rebellion.
The Emperor has approved your test demonstration, General Monk.
Thank you, Lord Vader. What I unveil today will mark a new era for the Empire. We will be able to decimate the rebels just as we did the Jedi Knights. At last, the Emperor's war will be filled only with the glory and beauty of decisive victory.
A noble cause, General. I hope the demonstration lives up to your claims. Proceed.
With pleasure. Dark Trooper, release.
Very impressive, General. The Emperor will be most pleased. Continue with your project.
Certainly, Lord Vader.
Thank you, Commander, for responding at such short notice. The Empire has been keeping us on the run since the destruction of the Death Star. 5 days ago, the Empire attacked one of our secret bases in the city of Talay.
This is TAC base to anybody out there. Please, we're under Imperial attack. There was no warning at all. Total devastation. They broke through our shield. They broke through our shield!
TAC base was destroyed within minutes. Many innocent people in the surrounding city, as well as the rebel staff, were killed. Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Interesting. This looks like it could be a normal Imperial attack, except for those sounds.
Very perceptive, Commander. I know you understand that all we discuss here is classified. This Imperial officer, Crix Medine, wishes to defect to the Alliance. He has supplied us with information on the development of a new Imperial weapon. Those sounds you heard, we believe, come from that weapon. A new type of stormtrooper, the Dark Trooper.
A new stormtrooper that can take out a rebel base that quickly? I should have kept working for the Empire.
The Rebel Command is not taking this lightly. They have authorized me to hire you to find out if there is a threat, and if there is, to shut it down. That is, if you are still on our side.
This could be interesting. All right, I'm in. But I think I'll need some help on this one. I want Jan Ors as my mission officer.
Certainly. Then I will let Jan brief you further on your mission objectives. Thank you, Commander, and may the Force be with you.
Well, that was basically the prologue to the game. You got one mission to sort of ease you in and see how the game works, and then a nice little movie telling you the point of the game, getting you set up for the Dark Trooper project. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this stream. My voice is shot. I'll come back with Mission 2 once I've had some time to recover. Thanks for watching.